Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Media Tech Talk. I am your host, Malcolm Chubai, and I am very honored to introduce my next guest, Mike Musel, the professor for the 101 class. I have a couple questions for you, Mike. So,
How's it
if
going, Malcolm?
so if I was gonna come off the street to join the 101 class, what would you think the biggest misconceptions of joining the music program at Media Tech would be?
Whoa, I don't think too many people have a misconception about it. They pretty much know what we teach, and of course we don't require any prerequisites or anything. But as you can well imagine, a lot of our students have done some home recording or perform in bands or musical acts. So a lot of them already kind of know what they're getting into.
Okay. So, after graduating Media Tech, what type of engineers or graduates are studios looking for? Like, what type of character, I guess?
Well, once again, as you can imagine, today we have a lot of technical skills that you have to have.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people can learn those technical skills. But a lot of people don't have personal skills and don't have people skills.
Okay.
And nobody wants to work with people that are unpleasant. So people skills are a big part of the industry because you have to work with clients. And people have to know their stuff. We want to make sure everybody can do the task, but also have a personality that people want to work with them.
For sure, you have to be manageable,
Right.
people person. So, I know that you haven't been teaching like your whole entire life. So, how did you get into teaching
Seems
here
like
at
it
Media
sometimes,
Tech? So, how did you get involved at teaching at Media Tech?
Well, accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
I was working at a place called TM Communications, and my shift worked later than a lot of people. I worked from 10 to 7.
Oh, okay.
And in the evenings, once every now and then, a gentleman would come by and ask to do a tour of the facility with his class. And this class was at another school called the Art Institute of Dallas, and he'd bring students over, and I'd pretty much give the nickel tour. And then after that occurred 2 or 3 times, he approached me and said, well, how would you like to teach a class? Oh, he said, seems like you like to talk about this.
Yeah.
And how would you like to teach a class? And at the time, I told him I really didn't want to quit my production job to teach, but he thought that was okay because they wanted part-time instructors at the time just to come once or twice a week to teach. So I started teaching part-time and kept my production job. Mm-hmm. But as things changed, I started teaching more and eventually went full-time teaching and part-time working for the production company.
Okay. So, I know that you like to make music. What preference would you have for like recording or engineering music, like here at the program?
What preference?
Yeah, what would you be like the most happy to work with? Like,
Oh, well, that's it's kind of like asking what's your favorite song. There's a lot of types of music that are very good, and that me personally would like. I like everything from acoustic guitar music. I'm kind of a sucker for chick vocal stuff, so anything with girl vocals I kind of like to
yeah,
have.
I feel that.
But I also like rock music.
Okay, so Mike, last question. Okay, never mind. When we are gonna go to commercial break.
Oh.
Never mind. We can do that right now.
This appeared with the 2015 Honda Shadow Phantom.